What's going on, guys? Ace Giveaways here. What we're going to be doing today is a tutorial on how to change a CPU cooler, change a CPU, how to replace a thermal paste, how to reseat a CPU, just in case there's a troubleshooting option. So we're going to cover all four things today. Stay tuned, watch the tutorial, drop a thumbs up if you enjoy, and we'll see you very soon. So what we're going to be doing is taking off the cooler, replacing the thermal paste, changing the CPU, and all that good stuff. So what you'll notice on the CPU first is these four little screws here on the corners. So what you want to do is first unplug your fan. This is only for a stock cooler. Obviously, like your Intel stock cooler, AMD is different. So we'll do another AMD tutorial when we get an AMD board in, so we can show you guys. So on the tops of here, you'll notice that they have arrows. If the arrow is facing away from the CPU cooler, then it is locked. To unlock it, simply get your screwdriver in there and turn it until the arrow is facing the CPU cooler. That's now unlocked. So what you'll notice is you can pull it up and it'll unlock. So you do that for the rest of these. Just turn them. Some you can turn with your fingers as well, if you can get your fingers in there. Say like you're actually working inside of a computer, you might not ever be able to get your fingers in there, but a lot of the times you can. You can just turn them, so you just got to make sure the arrows are all facing the CPU cooler. Then you can lightly pull them up and you'll feel it pull up. And then you can take the CPU cooler off. To actually get the clips out, it might take a little bit more force. I'll show you why in a second. Just make sure they're all out. Yep, that's all out. And then you'll be shown the processor. There will be thermal paste on this. I have taken the thermal paste off, so it's an easier process. But there will be thermal paste on here and on your CPU as well. We are using nano diamond thermal compound at the moment. I found that it's one of the best and cheapest from the places that I can buy it from. So thermal compound you can buy from JCar, get it online. You can buy it from MSY, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on MSY, I'm pretty sure you can. So just like general places that would sell heat compound for electrical components. So what we can see here is we have the i3 processor, i5 processor. So what you want to do, this is only for Intel, is flick it to the right. This will come up. You can pull it all the way back. Now you'd be very careful because under here is a bunch of pins that attach the motherboard to this CPU, as you can see. There's all pins on there. And if you bend one pin, you may as well screw your motherboard. So all the pins touch all the points here, and vice versa. So put the CPU down. Obviously put it somewhere where it's not going to damage it. Grab your upgrade CPU. So you got to make sure that you're putting the right CPU on the right socket. So before any of this, you have to make sure that you buy the right CPU. So on the motherboard here, you can see that it says, there it is, 1156, and 1156 takes first gen processors. So this is an i7 first gen. It's the one that we were going to be giving away in the 100 subscriber giveaway, but it died. So what you want to do is you want to line it up and drop it in there. Now these don't take any force to go in, they just sit there and this clamps it down to hold it to the motherboard. So also with these processors you can see they have a little notch out on either side, which fits into the little notches on the motherboard here. And then it's as simple as closing it, putting this back up, getting it underneath this little screw here, pushing it down. It does take a little bit of force to get this back down, sliding it back under, and that's locked in. So then what you want to do is, I'm not going to do it at the moment, so you want to get your thermal compound and you want to put about a pea size on the CPU. You don't want too much because it can screw with the heat settings and heat temperatures and everything. So you don't want too much thermal paste on your CPU. And then what you want to do is you want to get your cooler, line it back up with the holes again, and then to lock them back in, you pull up, push down, and turn. So that's locked. You know that it's locked because you won't be able to pull it back out of the hole. So push up a little bit, push down, turn, and there you go. And then repeat it with all 4 steps. So push up a little bit, pull up a little bit, push down, and then turn. It's locked in. Same step, pull up, push down, and turn. Now the CPU cooler is back intact. Then you plug your CPU fan back in and you're all set to go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this Intel CPU cooler replacement, reseating, anything for this really. You can call it, a lot of people call it different things, but alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial video. Stay tuned for more. We will be coming out with a lot more tutorial videos. If you have an idea for a tutorial video, let us know in the comments below or hit us up on Facebook. Facebook link will be in the description, or you know where the Facebook link is, be on the homepage. You guys know. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Take it easy. That's Ace Giveaways out, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.